Rap has been dominating the music industry since the 70s. This genre, which started out as a kind of street art, has been hitting the charts through the years, not to mention the controversies that come with it. Welcome back to another episode of Next Gen Top 10, where we give you a countdown of almost anything you can think of. From the best travel destinations to the weirdest America's Got Talent acts, your entertainment is what we want. In this video, we'll go through the biggest rappers of 2020. We're basing it off from popularity ratings and controversies, but we're adding their net worth just as an added bonus. But before we start our countdown, make sure to like and subscribe to Next Gen Top 10 and hit the bell to get notifications of our latest videos. Now let's begin the countdown. Number 10. Tekashi 69. Guess who's back? Back again. Nope, it's not Shady, but it's Tekashi 69 singing after breaking the headlines, as well as Eminem's record for the most views on a hip-hop music video in the first 24 hours. The rapper, legally known as Daniel Hernandez, has been making waves in the public eye since his highly anticipated Instagram live session, which shattered records of more than 2 million views. The usually rowdy Brooklyn native has been laying low for the most part since his April 2 release from prison, which came 4 months prior to the original date he'd be set free. If you don't know why he was put behind bars, well, let's just say that there's a long list of controversies, from illegal parking to numerous counts of sexual misconduct. But the biggest one was when he pled guilty to 9 charges, including conspiracy to murder and armed robbery. Tekashi's legal team secured him the right to serve the rest of his sentence on house arrest since he suffers from asthma and the coronavirus outbreak continues to run rampant through the prison system. Tekashi is wasting no time in resuming his rap career as he debuted his pugnacious Gooba single on Friday, May 8th, which also happens to be his 24th birthday. In case you're wondering, his net worth is at $4 million. Let us know in the comments if you want a list of most controversial rappers of all time. Now back to the countdown. Number 9. A Boogie with the Hoodie. Also known as artist Julius Dubose, he is best known for his singles Numbers, which peaked at number 23 on the Billboard Hot 100. Look Back at It, which peaked at number 27, and Drowning, which peaked at number 38. His debut studio album, The Bigger Artist, was released on September 29, 2017 and debuted at number 4 on the Billboard 200 chart. He released his second studio album, Hoodie SZN, on December 21, 2018, and it became his first number 1 album on the Billboard 200. He released his third studio album, Artist 2.0, on February 14, 2020, which debuted at number 2 on the Billboard 200. His net worth is also at $4 million. Number 8. Polo G. Known for a Chicago-style drill rap sound, which involves the delivery of quick, gritty verses similar to the likes of G Herbo and Young Pappy, he is best known for his song Pop Out with Bronx rapper Lil TJ, which has amassed over 180 million views on YouTube and peaked at number 11 on the Billboard Hot 100. His debut studio album Die a Legend was released on June 7, 2019 and peaked at number 6 on the Billboard 200. His second album, The GOAT, is set for release on May 15, 2020. So watch out, fans! Polo G is estimated to be at $2.5 million. Number 7. Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar is no question in this list. Regarded by many critics and contemporaries as one of the most influential hip-hop artists of his generation, Lamar is often cited as one of the greatest rappers of all time. Aside from his solo career, Lamar is also known as a member of the hip-hop supergroup Black Hippie, alongside his TDE label mates AB Soul, J-Rock, and Schoolboy Q. Lamar has received many accolades over the course of his career, including 13 Grammy Awards, 2 American Music Awards, 5 Billboard Music Awards, a Brit Award, 11 MTV Video Music Awards, a Pulitzer Prize, and an Academy Award nomination. In 2012, MTV named him the hottest MC in the game on their annual list. Time named him one of the 100 most influential people in the world in 2016. In 2015, he received the California State Senate's Generational Icon Award. With all these awards, it's no surprise that his net worth is at $75 million. Number 6. J. Cole. Cole released his debut studio album, Cole World: The Sideline Story, in 2011. It debuted at number 1 on the US Billboard 200 and was soon certified platinum by the Recording Industry Association of America. His next two releases, 2013's Born Sinner and 2014's 2014 Forest Hills Drive, received mostly positive reviews from critics, and both were certified platinum in the United States. The latter earned him his first Grammy Award nomination for Best Rap Album. In 2016, he released his fourth album, For Your Eyes Only, which debuted at number 1 on the Billboard 200 chart and was later certified platinum. His fifth album, KOD, was released in 2018 and also debuted at the top, the Billboard 200, marking his fifth number 1 album. At the end of last year, J. Cole revealed that his new album, The Fall Off, is set to drop at some point in 2020. With all that's happening right now, we do need a bit of entertainment, J. Cole. His net worth is at $35 million. We are halfway through our countdown. Let us know in the comments who among these so far is your favorite. Are you excited to know who made it to top 1? We are too. But before anything else, make sure to like and subscribe to our channel for more top 10 videos. Now back to the countdown. Number 5. Drake. We dare you to tell us who among you guys don't know who this guy is. This multi-Grammy Award winning rapper, Drake, has had 2 shots at fame and nailed them both. He first came to prominence in the teen soap Degrassi, The Next Generation, in the role of Jimmy Brooks, a wheelchair-bound character he played for 7 years. After leaving the show, he became one of the biggest rappers on the planet after signing a deal with Lil Wayne's label Young Money Entertainment. He is rarely out of the headlines, whether it's for dating Rihanna or Jennifer Lopez, founding his own label, OVO Sound, or fronting the NBA's Toronto Raptors as the team's global ambassador. It's no surprise that Jay-Z labeled him as the Kobe Bryant of hip-hop. He is at $150 million, the highest one on this list. And seriously, after being labeled by Jay-Z, there's no doubt that his net worth is going to get even higher. Number 4. Lil Baby. This may be his chosen name, but he is no baby in the industry. Shortly after his release from prison in 2016, Jones released his mixtape Perfect Timing, which features from Young Thug, Lil Yachty, and others. He rose to attention in 2017 and after that, as well as his hit record Freestyle. In 2018, he released his debut studio album Harder Than Ever, which was certified RIAA Platinum and included the song Yes Indeed with Drake, which peaked at 6 on the Billboard Hot 100. He went on to release 2 more mixtapes in 2018, Drip Harder and Street Gossip, the former containing his most popular song, Drip Too Hard, which peaked at 4 on the Billboard Hot 100, and the latter peaking at number 2 on the US Billboard 200. In 2020, Lil Baby released his sophomore studio album, My Turn, which became his first number 1 album. Lil Baby's net worth is at $4 million. Number 3. DaBaby. Another baby made it to our list, and that baby is DaBaby. It seems like these rappers are fond of adding this word to their rap names. The reason? We don't really know. DaBaby got his big break after signing to Arnold Taylor, the president of the South Coast Music Group label, a big radio promoter. His debut studio album, Baby on Baby, in 2019 peaked at number 7 on the Billboard 200. while his second studio album, Kirk, in 2019 debuted at number 1. The albums produced the Billboard Hot 100 hit singles Shug, Intro, and Bop. Outside of his own work, he has been featured on songs by artists including Post Malone, Camila Cabello, and Megan Thee Stallion. On April 17, 2020, he released his third studio album, Blame It On Baby, which debuted atop the Billboard 200, becoming his second consecutive number 1 album. The Baby's net worth is at $3 million. Number 2. Lil Uzi. Lil Uzi gained initial recognition following the release of the commercial mixtape Love Is Rage in 2015, which led to recording contract with Atlantic Records, to whom he signed to under DJ Drama's Generation Now imprint. He then attracted mainstream attention following the release of his debut single Money Longer in 2016, which peaked at number 54 on the Billboard Hot 100 and later became certified double platinum. He was nominated for 2 Grammy Awards, including Best New Artist. Lil Uzi's second studio album, Eternal Atake, released on March 6, 2020 as a surprise release. On March 13, 2020, a week after the release of Eternal Atake, he released a follow-up to his 2016 mixtape Lil Uzi Vert vs. the World titled Lil Uzi Vert vs. the World 2, which also serves as the second half of Eternal Atake. His net worth is at $17 million. We are almost done and just one step further to number 1. Do you have your guesses ready? Here we go. The top spot of the biggest rapper of 2020 goes to number 1, Travis Scott. For some, Travis Scott may be Kylie Jenner's baby daddy, but for many, Travis Scott has been considered as one of the most popular and successful rappers of his generation. Scott's first full-length project, the mixtape of Al Pharaoh, was released in 2013. It was followed with a second mixtape, Days Before Rodeo, in August 2014. His debut studio album, Rodeo, in 2015 was led by the hit single Antidote. But it was his second album, Birds in the Trap Sing McKnight, in 2016 that became his first number 1 album on the Billboard 200. The following year, Scott released a collaborative album with Quavo titled Huncho Jack, Jack Huncho, under the group name Huncho Jack. In 2018, his highly anticipated Astroworld was released to widespread critical acclaim and produced his first Billboard Hot 100 number 1 single, Sicko Mode. In late 2019, Scott's record label, Cactus Jack Records, released a compilation album, Jack Boys, which became the number 1 album on the Billboard 200 of the 2020s. Scott has sold over 45 million certified records in the US alone. He has been nominated for 6 Grammy Awards and won a Billboard Music Award. His net worth is at $40 million. And there you have it, the top 10 biggest rappers of 2020. Do you think we missed something? Let us know in the comments. Please make sure to like and subscribe to Next Gen Top 10 and hit the notification bell to get more Top 10 videos. Thank you so much for watching, and until our next Top 10 video.